How you doing? My name is Omar Prada. I'm the head wrestling coach here at Palisades High School, and I'm going to introduce a couple things about this season and how it went. 2010-2011 wrestling season went pretty well. It showed a lot this season showed a lot of perspective as to where the program has been going and where it's going to be, hopefully, in the future. A couple things that come to mind are our key matches that we wrestled this year. We had a couple goals in mind, and we accomplished some, and we're hoping for more, but as the season goes, things happen during the season that are not under your control. First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate our wrestling team on beating two foes that were killing us the last couple of years, and that was Wilson High School and Notre Dame. For the past 2 years, they've been pretty much beating us up at will, and this year we came back and actually took it to both teams. Wrestling, again, I don't know if many of you guys know, is probably the toughest sport here at Palisades High School, bar none. We try and keep, and that's no disrespect to the other sports here at Palisades High School, but these wrestlers get my utmost respect for what they go through on a daily basis, which is pretty much torture. If you ask either one of them or any of the guys on the team, you'll understand what I mean by the word torture. First and foremost, I'd like to also say a couple of things that we go through here at the wrestling during our wrestling season and our wrestling program. Number one is we like to start off with a lot of quotes, and one quote that comes to mind is, if you know what you can do and you can do that every day, then you're not going to amount to much. If you do what you do and what you know you can do, then you're not really going to push yourself to the max, and it's my job to try and push you past that. You should always go above and beyond what you know what you can do and your expectations. Here at Palisades, our wrestling program, all the guys know this, and that's why we push them to the utmost, the furthest we can. So the 2010-2011 wrestling season was a positive and negative for our wrestling team. As we go forward, hopefully it's a positive. The negatives were obviously we had a lot of injuries that we couldn't overcome because we don't have the depth that a lot of the other high schools in the Colonial League have. And with that comes, some tough choices by me as the head wrestling coach. And one of those choices is putting guys at weight classes where they're not accustomed to. A couple of kids come to mind, Louis Hill and Mike Roskowski, two young wrestlers that I'm hoping in the future will ignite this program, along with key guys such as Jesse Bordeaux, who will be lost coming next year. He's a great influence on the team, team captain, a leader in the room, out of the room, hard worker, and will be sorely missed. As the rest of the saying goes, we have some guys that are veterans that are coming up to their last year next year, and hopefully with the weight changes that are coming and the rule changes that are about to take effect this upcoming year, our team will overcome some of the adversity that we had in the past and be one of the top tier wrestling programs in Colonial League. Lastly, I would like to then introduce our team MVP for the 2010-2011 wrestling season, and that is obviously none other than Justin Marsh, who's probably the hardest worker I have ever been around, bar none. And from his freshman year to his junior year, he has grown leaps and bounds, not only as a person, but as a wrestler. And that's one of the foundations of our wrestling program. It's not just to make tough wrestlers, but to make good people, and good people making good choices. He was my first 25-match winner in my history here at Palisades. He was the second man under my command to make it to the regionals, and next year he should be my first guy to make it to states. With that all being said, the wrestling team has been working hard this offseason, and I hope that more and more the student body comes out, as our attendance has been going up, but we would also love to get more of the student body coming to our wrestling matches and cheering our guys on. Thank you very much, Palisades High School.